Hello everyone, I'm a really happy man today. KOF 14 3.0 has been announced, so we're getting new characters and we're getting balance changes, which I think is a little bit more important. So, today I'm gonna be talking about all the changes that I want for all the 54 characters. But first of all, what's the one universal change that I want? Please make all the roll distances the same for each character, and if possible pick the shortest one and universalize it that way, because I hate how far the rolls go in this game. I know you can option select it, but I don't like it. It's scrubby of me to say it like this, but I just don't like how far rolls go in this game. So make all of them a little bit shorter. Now let's talk about what I want for each character. So, Kyo. Kyo is a really touchy Kyo is a really touchy subject in my opinion, because he should be nerfed a little bit so that he doesn't become the God King of KOF once the big 3 get nerfed. But he shouldn't be touched that much upon. So, I do think that it's hard. It's a hard decision, like what do we touch here, because we don't want Kyo to stop playing like Kyo, you know. So I just think that some minor changes to him will be fine. I sadly don't have nothing too specific to talk about here, but I don't think he should stay the same in the new version. He should be like slightly nerfed, just a little bit. Now, Benimaru, this motherfucker, we all know Champ D has to go away. That hitbox has to be reduced. It can be as stupid as it is right now, because it's the dumbest looking move in the game. Has stupid priority because of the big ass hitbox. It makes some matchups like really hard to approach, because it's so hard for some characters to anti-air Benimaru without an invincible reversal. His hop needs to be, I feel like the distance that he travels with his hop needs to be the hop needs to be more floaty, because the thing with the Benimaru hop is that it's floaty on the way up, but then it falls down really fast. So I feel it should be honestly just a little bit more floaty, not as thin a floaty, but just more floaty. His command grab needs to have way more recovery than it has. If you whiff that command grab, you should be punished in every situation, in my opinion. And the EX version of his kick move should be not the super, like the jackknife kick, I think it's called, should do less damage, because his mid-screen combos for 1 bar in maximal are insane. They shouldn't do that much damage for the kind of character that he is. And honestly, that's fine. I don't think he needs any more changes. I will maybe like Far D should do a little bit less hit stun so that it can be like confirmed from full screen away. But outside of that, I don't think he needs any more changes. Now, Diamond's perfect the way he is. Don't touch my beautiful man, please. Sylvie is a strange case, because I feel with Sylvie they went with a kind of character that can either be played as a battery or as a late game anchor with really nice damage. But I don't think that she feels the role for the anchor very well, because her normals are really short range and kind of stubby. So, and there's so much better battery characters in this game, I feel, that fill her role better. So I think she should be specialized into something. Maybe give her some bigger hitboxes too. She's kind of a weird case. They kind of have to retool her a little bit. Now, Kukri, if I could only do something, is increase the hitbox of his Far A, so that he has a better answer against some of jumping characters, because his anti-air game is kind of lacking, and I will leave him as it is, because I feel like if you touch this guy too much, you end up with a really strong character. But right now he's kind of wonky still, so I would like it so that the character is just a little bit less shank, because right now he's kind of shank. Mian's fine the way she is. Nelson should be deleted from the game. Fuck this character, but joking aside, he's fine the way he's now. Same with Sarina, honestly. I honestly don't know what to do with Banderas. It seems like nothing we can do can like help him up, but it's just kind of hard, you know. Maybe like his counter should be guaranteed. Like they need to buff him just a little bit more, I feel, so that he's finally like is as strong as anyone else should be. Now Iori, first thing I want to talk about is I feel like his Rekka moves should all be punishable, even the first one, because I don't like how in this move, same goes to Kyo, same goes to Mature, I don't like how like in this game, the first follow-up of a Rekka, I mean just the first move that the Rekka does is usually not punishable by most characters, so I want it to be like ±8 on block if you do the first Rekka. Now, I feel like the big change to Iori should be his Far D. His Far D is really good, it's a really fast move that covers a lot of range, and it leads to amazing whiff punishes, some great frame traps. Whenever you think it's safe to press buttons against Iori, in scrambles in close range, he has that button and he will beat you up with that button, and he will do half of your health with that button and 2 bars, which by the way reduce the damage on his level 2 middle measure, cause that shit's too stupid, it does way too much fucking damage. And I think maybe that should be it. Maybe make his jumping hard punch or jumping scissor come out a little bit faster, so it can't be done as early as it can be after a hop, so that mix-up is a little bit strong. And that should be it for Iori, I feel, to kinda normalize him a bit. Now, Mature, her big change should be the Rekkas. I feel like all of her Rekkas should be punishable. I don't like the Rekka pressure that he has. It's kinda frustrating to play against that, but other than that she will still remain strong while taking that weird pressure she has, where she's like unsafe but most characters can't punish her without wasting resources. I will make the second follow-up of the Rekka like land closer to the opponent, so it's easier to punish her that way. Oh boy, no, we don't talking about this guy right here. Now, Vice. With Vice I will make 3 changes. And it's all hitbox based. So I will make, no, I mean technically not this one, but I will make the tip of her crouching C maximal cancelable, so that you get a more threatening anti-air game with your maximal cancel into your anywhere struggle. I think this will make her like it's way she will be like way how can I say this, like you will be more scared of jumping against Vice because she can do like half of your health worth of damage with 2 bars if she can anti-air you. So I think that will be really good. I feel that jumping C and jumping CD should have bigger hitboxes, and that's it. Everything else with Vice is perfectly fine in my opinion. Kim, perfectly fine. Daniel, perfectly fine. Luang, perfectly fine. This motherfucker, Ramon sucks ass, he's garbage. And the main problem with Ramon is that the way you're supposed to play him doesn't fucking work in this game. And if you can make it work, I love you, but if El Rosa can't, no one fucking can. So I'm sorry. Now, he should keep his big ass damage, but he should just be reworked. His tools should be stronger. I don't really know what they should do with him, but he should honestly just be completely retooled. This character doesn't work in this game. Angel's fine. Sorry, excuse me, Angel is fine. Now, King of Dinosaurs. He should do more damage. He's a fucking big ass dinosaur, man. He's my role model. When I grow up, I wanna be as cool as him. But he does no damage. This fucker does no damage, and I don't understand why. He should honestly hit harder. And I think that's how it is. I think King of Dinosaurs is really solid, but you don't get a lot of rewards for playing good with him. That's my problem. Oh, I know. Give him advantage after his command grab. If he command grab you with armor or without armor, he should get Okiseme after it. And after that, I'm fine. I don't need anything else for this guy. Nakoru should have less health. Muimu is fine. Loveheart is fine. I don't fucking know, man. I'm sorry. I don't know what they should do with this guy. Same with this motherfucker. These two here right now, I don't know what they need, but they need something and they need it now. Cause they are not good, sadly. Hey, controversial opinion. Choi, fine. Perfectly fine character. He's just really hard to use, but I feel he can compete with no problem. Shona is fine. Tung Fure kinda has the same problem that Sylvie has. He's a really stubby character, so it's really hard to play neutral with him. And I wonder how they can fix that, you know, maybe they should make his pressure stronger so that you get more rewards of your more awkward neutral game. So maybe he should be more annoying, and he's already pretty annoying up close, but make maybe like his fireball come out faster, maybe give it more advantage. He just right now, doesn't have a place in the neutral game because of his story normals, but that will be fine if he gets to be like a mix-up monster in my opinion, which honestly I feel that's what Tunfure should be. Meitenkun's fine. K-Dash only change, just make the hits, just give him some increased hit stun on his far light kick, so it's easy to confirm from full screen away. Now he kinda got the same problem Robert got, in which like now his maximum combos doesn't work from max distance, but the difference here is that I think Robert has a much more stable neutral, so it's fine for him to have that, but I would like for K-Dash to have an easier time confirming out of that button. Kula, make fucking race spin all of its follow-up punishable. That move should not be safe on block in my opinion. It's too good, it kills you slowly due to the chip damage, it builds meter, it's pretty fucking fantastic. Now, she should also do less damage, and Jumping C, Jumping C should definitely come out a little bit slower, and I think that's it. I'm fine with her B buttons being good, I'm fine with her C buttons being good. I feel like if the damage is lower and if she doesn't get to play safe out of rage spin, I think the rest is fine. Give him something! Just give him something, SNK! Do you know you put this guy in the game? You give him a good design, I like the armor a lot, but just give him something for the love of God. He doesn't have anything. He ever since the game came out, you never pay attention to him, just give him something. Now Ralph, I don't have much knowledge on Ralph sadly, so if I give an opinion it's gonna be pretty ignorant, so I will stay out of topic, but I think he clearly needs buff, that's how it is. Clark, make his standing CD faster because that shit sucks ass. Make standing C a little faster and give it a little bit of a better hitbox, and that's it. That's all I want for him. I'm fine the way he is right now, just give him those two changes. Leona is fine, Geese is fine, Billy Kane is fine. Hein, make forward die punch antiquities, that's his command normal that he uses in combos. Make that hitbox bigger so that you can honestly use it after any distance on his crouching light kick, because as of now he's such a really awkward character to play because of that. Outside of that, I'm fine with him needing meter to anti-air. I think that's how he was designed, but I really feel he should have more stable combos, and I think just making the hitbox on his forward light punch bigger is the right place to start. And honestly, I feel that's all he needs, because I feel he's really solid, he's just really fucking awkward to play as. I think Terry's fine. I think he's fine. Andy's fine. Show, he sucks ass. Don't believe Hell Pocket's lies. That man's a funny man, but he's a fucking liar. Now, joking aside, Show definitely needs something, and again, I'm not sure what he needs, but I just would like for him to just get some... Just buff him a little bit, because there's a reason why we're not seeing him, you know? That's just how I feel, honestly. King, my girl, my queen. Make crouching C, give that a bigger hitbox, and make far light kick cancelable. So she has a because the problem with King, and I kinda talked about this with Shoesbox in one of his streams, but the problem with King is that she fucking sucks when it comes to the close range, because she's crouching light kick into crouching light punch can be really it's really fucking awkward. Sometimes it doesn't connect. Her light normals up close really fucking suck. The other thing I will do, instead of making it far light kick, the one that's cancelable, make crouching light kick cancelable into your specials, or into specials and command normals. That will make her close range more stable. Now, this is just only a dream buff that I want. She doesn't need it, but I will love it. Please give her slide the low profiling properties again, because I really miss that from Vanilla KOF 14. May is fine. Give these women a fucking fireball, please. Just give her a good... I feel like she needs a fireball, honestly. Like, every time I think about Alice, she's like so fucking bland. Give her a new move. Give her something new to do, so she has a more defined role. Athena. She's fine. He's fine. Jin is fine. Rio is fine. He's great, actually. Robert's fine, and Shuri is fine. Now Yamasaki, he should get